What's up, YouTubers? Budget Vapors here. Today I got a new tank to show you guys, and it's Defiant tank by the Console Vapor. I want to thank Leanne and the whole Console Vapor team for sending this out to me so I could do a quick review and unboxing of it. Let's just start straight down to the tank and get to it. Got the box right here. It's a pretty big box. More bigger than your average how tanks come in. But it's pretty nice. It says top fill atomizer. Let's open this up. Defiant top fill atomizer. Let's take out the tank, put this to the side. It comes with an extra 0.5 ceramic coil. This is the black version, tamper-proof sticker, Facebook page, extra tamper-proof sticker, and as the Console Vapor. Back, Defiant top fill atomizer, made by the USA. So open this up, see what else it comes with. Of course, you get an extra Pyrex glass with some spare O-rings. This is the extra coil, and this is where the tank is. Open this up, get a Facebook QR code. To the side. Little instruction manual, quick start guide, and a warning. You have to fill this up, let it prime for at least 2 minutes before using it to avoid any kind of dry hits. Pretty nice quick start guide. Big illustrations, tells you how to fill it up. Put this to the side, and let's just get straight to the tank. 22 millimeter tank, 3.1 mLs of juice. Inside the chimney, it does say COV, Defiant, laser etched into it, quad airflow, and it doesn't keep on spinning all the way. It does come to a stop. And the bottom, of course, the Console Vapor logo, laser etched in with serial number. Held down by 2 red O-rings. Of course, it's you only get red. Red's your only choice of color right now. And where the chimney, where the coil screws in. Wide bore drip tip with a honeycomb anti-spitback system. Top fill. Only problem is this is a proprietary drip tip. It's not your regular 510. No extra adapters, so you can't use your own 510. You have to unscrew this. And this is how you fill the tank. Single O-ring right here, and it has an extra O-ring right here. Pretty nice big slots. Put this to the side. Let's open this up and let's take a look at the coil. These coils come with red O-rings around them, telling you that these are ceramic coils. If you guys have a Vengeance tank or a mini vault tank, all their coils are cross-compatible by all 3 tanks: Defiant, Vengeance, and the mini vault tanks. Let's take a closer look at this coil. I think the wire's embedded into the ceramic, and it's surrounded by a Japanese cotton. You got 6 slots, so you know you won't ever have any kind of dry hits. Plenty of wicking. The Console Vapor also has a YouTube channel. I'll put links in the description below. It has a better explanation of how these ceramic coils are made. It gives you an in-depth look at it if you want to take a closer look. Alright, let's just put this tank back together. I've been using this tank for a good 5 to 6 days. My take on this tank, it is a solid tank. It's a pretty nice ceramic tank. Vapor production, it's there. Plenty of airflow. Flavor, outstanding. No kind of leaking. I've heard some people they say they do have some kind of leaking. Problem is, you must make sure that this O-ring in the middle of the chimney is intact. If it's not there, you will find some kind of leaking, so it won't form a seal if you don't have that O-ring right there. Oh, you do have extra airflow on the top right here where the drip tip is, but the only problem is it's not you can't turn it. It's held down by this O-ring right here. So you want extra airflow on the top, you gotta take out this O-ring right here. I usually leave it in. I'm not a big fan of airflows from the drip tip. I think it mutes the flavor a little. But flavor-wise, these coils are very good, and they're supposed to last longer than your traditional coils. Due to the ceramic, I think there's less gunk in there. After a week with this tank, it's still pretty clean inside. Price right now, you can find these for $21.99. So it's a good starting price right now if you want to get into a ceramic coil. The only thing I can compare this to is the Vapor Wrestle's Target tank. that uses a C-cell coils. Those are ceramic coils too. Only drawback on those is it's a little tight. The draw. It almost feels like I'm vaping on an Atlantis 1 coil. It's airflow's there, but it's just a little tighter. This one, slight edge over. Plenty of airflow, so not that kind of restrictive draw. Some people might not like this drip tip. They think it could be a con if you want to use your own drip tip, but there's no adapter for it, so you have to use this drip tip. I have no problems with this drip tip. I really like it. It has that anti-spitback, and it's wide bore. Only problem I have with this tank is it does get hot. I mean, like, after six draws, it gets warm. 7th or 8th, it will get hot. Also, this tank is rated from anywhere from, I think, 30 to 75 watts. The highest I've gotten up to is 60. Anything above 60, you'll start getting a dry hit. But it does get warm somewhere around that 60 watt range, and after like the sixth hit, it will get hot. I think it's pretty standard, like all these ceramic coils. Like I've used the Crixus tank, Dolphin tank, and the Target tank, and they all get warm too after like that 6th or 7th hit. I think it's just due to the ceramic. Ramp up time, does it take long? No. I've been using this on a VaporShark DNA 200 and no kind of ramp up. So yeah, it's a pretty good tank, solid tank. If you want to try out a ceramic coil tank, this is the one. Great price, $21.99 right now, which is not bad. And it's cross-compatible with their Vengeance tank and the Mini Vault tank. So if you don't like to use these ceramic coils, you could go back to the traditional Canthal coils. These are rated 0.5 coils. So yeah, it's a nice tank. Pretty decent size. Some people might think it's a con because of the juice capacity. I don't mind 3.1 mLs. So I could just finish up whatever juice I have, so I could try out new juice, fill it up. But yeah, it's a great tank. Would I recommend it? Yes, for $21.99 right now. I'll put links in the description below where you can get it. All right, thanks for watching. As always, vape safe, and comment, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see you vapors on the next episode.